Good morning. We are in the first grading week 1 in English. Our first lesson is all about sentences. I'm your teacher, Teacher Michael. Let's start. Let's read first the poem below, or you may sing in the tune of Boom Tarap Trap. The title is I Like to Go to School by Jack Perlutsky. I like to go to school. I like to go to school. Hi-ho, the dairy-ho. I like to go to school. I like to sing new songs. I like to sing new songs. Hi-ho, the dairy-o. I like to sing new songs. Before you copy the following, let's read the information about the sentence. Number 1. A sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Do not forget that capital letter means big letter. Number 2. It has a subject and predicate. In number 3, a subject refers to a unit being discussed in a sentence. It means that subject is the one being talked about in a sentence. Number 4. A predicate states something about the subject. It means that predicate tells what the subject is about. Let's read the examples of sentences. Number 1. The boy climbed the tree. What is the subject here? Yes, the boy. Why? Because this is the one being discussed or talked about in a sentence. And where is the predicate? Climbed the tree. As we can see in the predicate, it starts with climb or action word, and climb the tree tells something about the boy. Number 2 sentence. Clemency is sour. What is the subject here? Yes, clemency. And what is the predicate? Is sour. In the second example, there is no action word, but there is the word is, which tells us that this one is a predicate. Is an example of be verb, like am, are, was, and were. Now let's talk about the two kinds of sentences for grade 3. We will have simple sentence and compound sentence. Let's start with simple sentence. Simple sentence contains one subject and one predicate. Example, Louisa won the game. In this example, Louisa is the subject, which is just one, and the predicate is won the game, which is also one predicate. Let's have another example. My father is strong. We have here one subject, which is my father, and one predicate, which is strong. Let's have number 2. Those children are nice. The subject here is those children, and the predicate is are nice. Another kind of sentence is a compound sentence. Compound sentence has two simple sentences joined by a conjunction. Example of conjunction is and, or, but. It contains two subjects and two predicates. Example, Louisa won the game, so she received a medal. As we can see in the example, The first sentence is Louisa won the game. And the second sentence is she received a medal. And between two sentences, there is the word so. And so is a conjunction. Another example, my father is strong and my mother is hardworking. The first sentence is, my father is strong. And the second sentence is, my mother is hardworking. And where is the conjunction? Yes, the word and. So do not forget, compound sentence has two sentences or two simple sentences with conjunction. Now the activity for learning task 6 is you're going to arrange the words to form a sentence that best describes each given picture. We have the digging a manhole is, so find the subject and find the predicate. Number 2, planting girl is seed the A. 3, plant waters every the child the afternoon. Number 4, the pulling the out child grass is. And number 5, harvest in there the farmer's crops morning dog. Do not forget, when you're going to arrange this word, you start with the subject and then find the action word or be verb like is, was, are, am, and so on. The next lesson in English is descriptive paragraph. This lesson focuses on composing a descriptive paragraph by a letter. You are expected to write a short descriptive paragraph about a character or a setting from the stories read or listened to. Let's try to do the first activity. Arrange the set of words using the prescribed letter format. We have Dear Mr. Abelia, Papaya Elementary School, Batangas, November 23, 2020. Thank you for teaching us. We learned a lot from you. You help us realize that math is easy. I hope you still be our teacher next year. Now before we do this, let's talk about the descriptive paragraph in letter format. To make a descriptive paragraph, you must learn how to use describing words to form a sentence. Once you know how to form a sentence with describing words, you may put the sentences together to form a descriptive paragraph. Now let's talk about descriptive paragraph. It is composed of topic sentence and supporting sentences with describing words. What is topic sentence? It has the main idea, while supporting sentences are statements that elaborate the main idea. It means that descriptive paragraph, there is a topic being talked about, and the supporting sentences we use like adjectives or describing words to tell about something, the subject or the main topic. And notice a short reminder about important facts. It has 2 to 3 sentences. Ideas must be clearly organized and easily understood. Bullets can be used to emphasize the ideas. An example of writing descriptive paragraph is writing a friendly letter. A thank you letter is a type of friendly letter that tells how grateful the sender is to the receiver, like other letters. It has 5 parts. First is heading. Heading includes the address of the sender and the date. It's written at the upper right portion of a letter. Second is the greeting. It includes the opening greeting and the name of the receiver. It has a comma after the name of the receiver. Then we have the body.
So for the body, we have here the sender expresses his gratitude and anything he or she wants to share. Then the closing, it's the greeting written, aligned with the header. And the signature includes the name of the sender. And of course, do not forget the margin, the capitalization. Here's an example based on the activity a while ago. We have here the heading, Papaya Elementary School, Batangas, the address and the date, November 23, 2020. And then we have Dear Mr. Abelia, which is the greeting. And the body, thank you for teaching us. We learned a lot from you. You help us realize that math is easy. I hope you still be our teacher next year. Do not forget the big letter or the capital letter, and of course the punctuation like period. And we have here the your student and John Ramos, which is the signature. And as you can see the margin, so on the left side, it's bigger than the right side. You can use line since you're just grade 3, or if you can have margin without writing a line, it's okay. Now for the last activity from your module, this time you're going to write a thank you letter to your parents. And you may use, of course, the format above or the one you learned a while ago, where you start with the heading, the greeting, the body, and of course, the last part is the signature, which is your complete name. So that's all for today. We will meet again in English class next Monday. Thank you so much. See you again next time. Bye.